What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Tonight is Halloween, so let's get the Halloween music in the background, because what do I care if I get copyrighted? I'm not monetized anyway. So, October 31st, obviously, 2018, we're looking at the portfolio. Look at that! I can't remember in Monday's video if I was above 14 or just below 14. It's at 14,300, and I only invested $80 this week so far. Look at Gladstone Commercial Corp. Definitely a treat on Trick or Treat because they just had earnings yesterday, and I honestly thought the earnings were kind of mediocre. Their funds from operations, which is what you look at when you invest in REITs, real estate investment trusts, 40 cents a share. If you calculate that from what their dividend, what they pay out for their dividend is 37.5 cents, FFO, funds from operations. That's what they would minimally need to pay it off. So at 40 cents, you're cutting razor thin margins. Now, I read a very interesting article. Let's just click on Gladstone here. And if you look at the past week, look at that. It's up 2%. The day alone, it's up almost 1% in itself. So go back to the portfolio mainstay here. I read an interesting article online about Gladstone Commercial Corp, and it was basically someone on the board expressing that how much David Gladstone, who's the CEO of Gladstone Commercial Corp and the two other Gladstone stocks that I used to own, that he is so proud that this fund never missed a dividend payment or deferred a dividend payment or cut a dividend payment since inception in 2003, even through the rough housing market in 08 and 09. He did not slice the dividend or miss it at all, and he is very proud. And apparently, he likes to brag about it a lot. It was a very interesting read. So much to the point that he cut fees for his tenants that he leases out in these, net lease agreements with the rental properties that he has for his REIT. He cut fees just so he can make the payments and never miss one. And rumor has it that if something were to ever happen like that again, that he might cut fees again just so we can make this dividend. He is so proud. If you look at this stock and you look at a lot of the descriptions of it, a lot of the time you'll see in the paragraph explaining the stock, this stock has not missed a payment or deferred a payment or cut a payment since inception. Like, that is their claim to fame. It's almost like when you do the ticker symbol O for Realty Income Corp. They are, quote unquote, the monthly dividend stock. That's just what they do. So, we got an ad on the music. Sorry about that. So, it gives me confidence. Yeah, it makes me kind of worried because it's like you see the actual results. Funds from operations to 40 cents for this quarter, which annualizes to $1.60, and have like $1.47. So, it gets interesting. Can we get let's just go back to Halloween here. Anyway, so definitely a treat on this trick or treat night that it is currently up 6% in the portfolio. And not only that, they pay out their dividend on October 31st. So even though the money should have technically gone into my account today, with M1 Finance, I know it's usually delayed until the next morning, which is fine for me. Doesn't bother me at all. So I'll be getting a nice $62 dividend payment in the account tomorrow, funding with the $30 that I do daily, and anything that I gained from Mechanical Turk today, which will probably be about $4 to $5. So we'll get around $100 invested into the portfolio. Awesome news. So M1 Finance, if you haven't known, they're running a special this month where if you sign up using a referral link, which I always leave in the description below, you will get $20 when you invest $100 when using the referral link. Usually it's $10. You invest $100, get $10. This month it is $100 invested, you get $20. I am all over the place in this video. I apologize. I'm trying to control the music in the background. It's not working out very well. But if you're interested in the pie itself, so maybe you want to see what's in the Dividend Aristocrat pie, I leave the whole portfolio in the description below. Along with the daily dividend portfolio, I also put in the description below. If we click on daily dividends, so I have a daily dividend portfolio, self-explanatory, pays a dividend every single day. I funded it just to keep it alive on this channel because it was kind of my baby. It was like my niche for a while. It's the daily dividend channel, the only one who has a portfolio like that. But now I'm focused on the aggressive dividends. It currently gets a yield, if I can find the pie. You know, I'm not even going to look for it. I still got to get used to this new layout. But anyway, currently in the green. Red for a long time in this choppy market. The volatility is struck on an upswing. Who knows if this is a bull trap? We will find out in the upcoming weeks and months. But this has been the Dividend Grinder. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good Halloween.